Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie, in case you're new here. Thank you so much for stopping by. So welcome to another vlog, and today I will just be sharing a vlog about the day before I went to Madrid. It was the day before Good Friday, and honestly I managed to hop around some churches in Pamplona and just marvel at European architecture, especially when it comes to religious buildings and the likes. So without further ado, in case you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload a new video. So this vlog starts here at the cathedral in Pamplona. I'd been trying to get in severally, but I never really quite had the chance to until this day. So I hope you enjoy. And of course, we start with the outfit. I was just wearing this amazing suit that I have had for years, but hadn't gotten the chance to wear much of until I got to Pamplona. So this is the outfit of the day. You're going to be seeing me in it a couple of times as you enjoy, of course, the beautiful architecture that I am about to share with you. I went church hopping on this day. It was literally a church hopping day because all the churches were open and they're all so beautiful, and I can't believe I finally managed to see them all. So yeah, welcome. So this is the Santa Maria Cathedral in Pamplona. I believe I got the name right. And you might remember this beautiful structure of the Virgin Mary from my previous vlog because it was carried from another church into the cathedral. There was a service going on because, like I mentioned, this was the day before Good Friday. It was Good Friday Eve. The whole city was outdoors. I had never seen so many people outside, and it was so interesting. But first of all, how huge this cathedral is what fascinated me, and it's so peaceful inside. Like when you go in, you feel a sense of peace. You feel nice. So let me just keep sharing a few clips of the service and the inside of this cathedral so that you get to see at least what I saw while I was inside there. And the beauty just goes on and on and on. And at this point, I was just too fascinated and wondering why on earth in Africa people never really put in this much effort into building, churches as beautiful. Needless to say, there were also so many other tourists. So many people had their cameras out and everything. It was beautiful, honestly. I mean, at this point, Mass was over. People had already taken their sacraments. But yeah, it was just a beautiful sight, and there were so many people, mostly tourists, and of course the town folk. But a lot of the other people in the town, I guess, knew that there were going to be too many tourists. So they also went to the other churches around, but it was just amazing. I hope it's something interesting.
Yeah, I haven't been there
At all.
I don't know how it is inside. Perhaps it's small, perhaps it's big.
Oh, I love that. I love the way it looks. It's pretty. It looks very nice, like with the bells. So this is the second church that we actually went to for the entire period that I was in Pamplona. That is almost 3 months. This church was always closed except for this day. So we were pleasantly surprised, and we definitely had to go in. By we, I mean my friend and I. So we went in. Jueves Santos.
dando gracias a ti por parte sobre todas tus tomar, comer todos de él, porque esto es mi cuerpo que será entregado por vosotros.
So that was a much smaller church. It was pretty, just smaller. And then we went out again into this square. Now, you may not notice this just from watching the video, but I might as well just tell you that this square is adjacent to the cathedral. So, of course, I really wanted to take a photo like up those steps, which is exactly what I did. And yeah, much later in the video, you'll see where this door leads to. Surprisingly, it leads back into the cathedral, but to a section that we were not able to see before. A lot of these people that you see walking by were actually tourists. So yeah, I mean, this is just a beautiful place. It's almost like a sacred place because there's so much of San Fermin over here, and San Fermin is the city's saint, and they have that in Europe. And then yeah, this door also leads you to the inside. It's never open, and it was never open until just this day, which is why we took advantage so much and went in, but you'll see that a bit later. So where I'm standing at this point overlooks, or is right opposite, another church that is usually closed, but on this day it was open, so we went in. So here it is. Another church, San Plazu. It's nice to visit them when we are together because I don't know what happens during the week. They're always closed, all of them. Oh, this is nice. I feel like this is very weird. We have hopped into 3 churches. So like I'd mentioned earlier, we wanted to see where the door on those steps would lead us to, and it led us back to the cathedral, but to this section that we hadn't actually seen. It's beautiful, you guys. I just love how much work was put into developing or creating or building this entire sanctuary. It's amazing. Aside from it being a religious landmark, it's very touristy, as you can see. So many people were taking beautiful pictures, and there was so much more to see. So here's more for you guys to see of the cathedral. This is a nicer view. I think there are less people, so most of these people a lot of them are also tourists, you know.
Yes.
It's a nice big church. I'm going to take it from this view here. There's another. Oh, this is the biggest church I've ever been to. So as you keep walking, you come across this inside the church. These are the kings of Pamplona, from what I understand. That's what I was told. And these statues just represent them. Apparently, they're buried inside the tomb in here. Yeah, that's just what I was told. I'm not an expert. I don't know much, but I was just fascinated at how much craftsmanship, you know, how much art is inside this place. So, of course, I just had to take a shot, yeah, so that you can see the kings better.
I think they are buried with dogs.
Dogs? Oh, yeah. I wasn't seeing them.
I don't know. Perhaps it's only like
It's so hard to take a picture of them. It's massive. That's another street?
that way. So let's
Oh.
see where are they going?
Probably another church. You never know. How many churches do you think are in Pamplona in total?
5, 6 or more. I don't know.
And they're all big. Okay, well,
This
we've
is
gone
like
to
the
small
biggest
ones. We've gone to like two smaller ones. Yeah. I also thought the other one was like a place for nuns, but then it's not just for nuns. Have you ever gone to this side of the street?
We haven't been here. For sure.
Look at those, like the buildings are, the orange ones are so pretty.
Because I think that there is the place you could go inside of the cathedral, but by the other side.
There's a whole flood of people. See, I'm not the only person who is taking photos and recording. Something is going to happen. Or the opening.
Like the other day, we were walking.
Yeah.
They took some.
I think it's something to do with Easter. Maybe that they have. Gosh, I wonder what. But I hope they don't like take forever to open it like the other day. You remember the other time we spent almost the whole hour there. I want to see what I'm taking. Sorry?
So it's like, oh, you want some dessert?
No, oh, dessert. No, are you trying to overfeed me?
16.50, 95.
16.50, 95. I want to send my mom what I'm eating today. Then she can tell me how I'm eating and healthy. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I'll make this a vlog. A nice little vlog. By the way, I've started editing. It's a lot of work because I have. I find it so weird that there are like Africans who can't speak English. To me, it's like the most normal thing because like we speak it everywhere.
So speak it like when you're like,
Yeah. Like when you go and just say, hi, can I this, somebody will answer you. But here, well, I am in a Spanish country anyway, so it's to be expected. When I'm at home, I don't eat at Burger King.
like also looking to speak like this level of English, but when ask for directions and things like that, I don't know.
Oh. Yes, I like it. Yeah, we sit at a comfy place. Oh,
I thought we ordered like 2 menus, but at the end it was like the 1 cheeseburger, fries, and this thing, the wings.
I told you, it's not much.
Something more.
Yeah.
More.
Yes. So what did we order? This is like.
Yeah, this is like the cheeseburger, the wings, and the coke.
Don't worry, this is going to be like in a vlog. So after having some dinner at Burger King, we proceeded to walk around the city a bit. This is Pamplona by night. I love how the city looks like in the evening. It's just beautiful, to be quite honest. So yeah, we were having a nice little chat about what we had seen. And surprisingly, my friend Sophia hadn't gone into most of, the places that we had been to like before this day, which made us realize that when you live somewhere, you tend to take the places that are in that place for granted. Until you start seeing it from the eyes of a tourist. So yeah, it was nice. It was really, really nice.
But so now me, I usually have a lot of energy. Like this is how I know right now I'm sick, because I have low energy, but normally I have a lot of energy. That's why I can walk a lot. That's why I'm always happy. I'm always happy. My mom says that sometimes in the morning I bother them so much, because I wake up in the morning and I'm like, hi, morning, hello, what? And they're like, why are you so happy in the morning? And me, I'm thinking, why wouldn't I be happy in the morning? I just slept. This is nice, like. Oh, La Perla. Where did they see this? Like, did they see it from the other side or something?
This is an expensive one.
It just looks expensive.